When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goals? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
El Jadiawi. Akinfenwa. Lockhart. Very quick thinking there. Drogba has it. It's with Aymar. He's in behind. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Drogba. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wing. Akinfenwa. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Aymar. And back with Guilherme. Michael. An alert intervention. Lockhart. Nice looking pass. Oh, a tremendous block. Excellent strike! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the move breaks down. Cross towards that far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Aymar. Guilherme. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Calmly collected as the attack peters out. Stuffing out the danger. Wing. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Trying to open up the defence. Ashmore. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Wing. Duarte. Unable to keep the ball. Wing. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Useful possession they're in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Wing. Gakpe. Cheng. Lockhart. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Drogba has it. Aymar. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. They take it short. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Now opening things up. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And back with Guilherme. Ashmore. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Very effective pass. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball is moving again, and work to do for football friends in this second half. Watanabe. And football friends have it once more. Trying to tee it up. So football friends down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Intelligent ball. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Lockhart. Gakpe. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Strong challenge. Decent looking ball, and he's made the run. Mischievous attempt. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And the upshot of that is offside.
Yeah, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Torres. Drogba. Giving it a go. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Takes the shot. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Torres on the ball and showing fine vision and quick thinking defensively. Incisive ball. And there it is, penalty. But no further sanction.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
And possession changing hands. Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Nice looking move, this. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And taken short. How did they let that attack come to an end? Drogba. And it's a quality pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Lockhart. And support available. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Wing. Watanabe. Good through ball. In position. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Over it comes. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cheng. Nori. Watanabe. Their turn to come away with it. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Could be threatening. And possibilities here. And the flag has gone up, offside. Ashmore. Oh, lovely ball. Offside the decision. Nicely played. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
Wing. Gakpe, and he takes it on. And the defensive intervention there. Drogba has it, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And a goal kick coming up. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. It'll be a corner. But he's gone short with it. Torres. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But timely defending when it mattered. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in attack.